West Germany has gone through a process of change. We once were under the control of Nazism, where we were not just under the dictator's rule, but against our very humanity in a bloodbath called World War II. Let us not forget what our brave soldiers fought and what our nation had to endure. Today, we are free, and we can enjoy the benefits of the Western world. Walter Eucken, a German economist who is against totalitarianism, once envisioned an economical policy in where he took the idea of capitalism, where market is not influenced by the government, and therefore grows by itself based on price and wage levels, allowing the citizens to have their own enterprises and grow in the world of economy. Based on capitalism, he avoided the conflict of never-ending monopolies and enabled fair distribution, implementing some limitations. This is known as soziale Marktwirtschaft, or social free market. There are two men who brought up the idea of reforming our currency and abolishing price controls. These men are Wilhelm Röpke and Ludwig Erhard. They were favored after the war by Allies, and today Ludwig Erhard has been appointed Bavarian Minister of Finance. Currency reform didn't seem at first like quite a good idea, because a certain number of Deutschmarks would be replaced by one Reichsmark, which meant the people would have less money, but it also decreased inflation. As for the price controls, they had been set up because of the wreck of the war's state economy. Maximum and minimum prices were established so they didn't skyrocket, but Erhard thought they were no longer needed after the war and wanted to get them out of our economy, so the only limit people had when buying their goods was the money they had in their pockets. When time for change came, almost nobody agreed with Erhard's ideas. Even the United States disagreed with these radical changes, fearing what would come out of it. But today, we see that it worked. Now the only restriction Germans have to buy things is their own amount of money. After abolishing price control, people worked harder to purchase more, demand increased, and so did supply. And the German economy came back to life. This event was named the German Economic Miracle, or Wirtschaftswunder. Western Germany accepted from the Western culture more than the economy. We accepted the political system as well. Democracy entered our territory the moment the oppressive fascism abandoned it. This allowed West Germany to integrate into Europe, and so to integrate with the rest of the world. The political system in West Germany is ideal, because in it, our representatives are elected by the people through a democratic election with votes. That's how we make sure the majority is given the country they deserve. And since our government doesn't get directly involved with the economy, we let the citizens to have their own enterprises, their own free market, where products will be of high quality thanks to the competence this enables. This political system gives the people the right to protest against their government if they feel it should be changed. And through this, their governors will make the decisions to give the citizens the country they deserve. The indicator that shows us we're in the correct way is the amount of human rights respected in West Germany thanks to our political and economical policies. The citizens of West Germany have all their rights guaranteed. In contrast to East Germany, we have the right to raise our voice against those who rule upon us. And without fear, we know we will be heard and changes will be made. We have the right to have our own industries and our own money for our own products. We do not have to go asking to our government as if we were 5-year-old children for more money to be able to finally buy food. We have the right of representatives when facing the law, and no repression will make us go to jail because of crimes we didn't commit. The citizens of West Germany have wings made of rights and flying the currents of freedom. We have always pursued the reunification of a constitutional goal, for we experienced the extreme change from the strong and suffocating grip of totalitarianism to the breeze and possibilities of freedom. We wish that our whole nation could experience it too, and not just the change from the hands of one dictator to another, but the real actual change from the strangling hands of fascism to the air of capitalism.